Welcome to the most recent interview in this series brought to you by CC 101 Productions in Hazel and Harlow. Our newest entry is with Los Angeles jewelry designer Briana Kusher, creator of Briana Erin jewelry and the popular Tattoo Designs collection, currently featured on the Hazel and Harlow website. We were able to convince Briana to meet with us at one of our favorite LA spots, the legendary Union Station. This funky, historic environment was the perfect setting for a casual Q&A with this remarkably talented female.
And here we are with Briana Erin, designer of Briana Erin Jewelry and Tattoo Designs. Hazel and Harlow is extremely fortunate in having Briana with us on the Hazel and Harlow website. So we're going to ask her just a few questions about how she got started and her plans for the future. Hello, Briana.
Hello.
All right, so tell us, what was your inspiration for Tattoo Designs, and having been in the market now, are you still as passionate as you were when you first started?
I am. I'm definitely still as passionate. You know, it's a tough business. You have to work really hard. You have to love what you do. And I love designing jewelry. I love the opportunity to, work with different showrooms and work with, different accounts and really like push forward what I love and design, which is my passion. I've always been a jewelry designer. I have photographs of me when I was 5, 7 years old, decked in my mom's jewelry. Thick bangles, which don't seem that large as an adult, but for a little kid, they were probably past my elbow, all the way up when I was a little girl. So that's really fun, and I'm an artist. So, for me to design jewelry, I'm really parlaying my passion.
So Briana, do you think having attended RISD, the design school in Rhode Island, has made a difference in your career? Do you think that mattered for you to be making it as a jewelry designer in the market right now?
I definitely think it can't hurt. I mean, RISD is a really well-known school, and I had a priceless education there. It really taught me as an artist to think freely and openly, and learn how to, express myself in a lot of different mediums and facets. So whether it was jewelry or other creative avenues, it really helped hone me creatively as an artist, and I became more conceptual and intuitive, and I just feel that art school was a great experience to just learn how to think freely.
So talk to us a little bit about the benefits to you for having been schooled. Do you see a difference in how you're related to because of the quality of your work versus someone that might not have gone through professional training?
Yeah, I definitely think that's an element. I work really hard to work with my own head of production, have my own factory, and for me, having gone to art school, I realized that it's about the process, and it's really about the quality of the work.
Okay, so here's the question. We know that you love your designs, we know that you love what you do, and it's your passion. However, if you could be doing anything else in the world and money was not an option, what would you do?
I would probably be a filmmaker, a producer. I actually studied filmmaking in college, and I feel that there's a lot of similarities, and I think filmmaking in a sense got me into jewelry design. As odd as that may sound, for me it's really about manifesting a concept and seeing it through. So for me, whether I'm working on a production or making jewelry, the concept is what matters, and that's my passion, and that's been my focus.
Okay, so let's talk about your collection. What do you have going for the spring into summer season? Do you have any plans for something new for fall? And are you attending any shows? Do you have any events, anything special that we'd like to know, and that our viewers and that our shoppers can keep up on with you?
I think for me as a designer, I try to stick with jewelry that's really fashionable and definitely has an edge to it, but nothing that's trendy. So for me, I'm not the type of designer that really focuses on seasons, but I do think it's important to reinvent yourself, and stay current, but also not lose yourself as a designer. So the latest collection, I'm incorporating a lot of color. I'm using beadwork, which is really special, just to start incorporating new materials and textures into my design that I think gives a certain femininity to the line. It's very bohemian, but can always relate back to my classic collection.
That's fantastic. So I have a final question for you.
Yeah.
What's going on with Briana Erin today? What's exciting about you right this very moment? You don't have to give us anything personal, but if there's something amazing that you want to share with us, go ahead, dish a little.
No, I mean, things are great. I'm in the midst of signing with the New York showroom. I have a great LA showroom. I'm looking at upcoming shows. You know, the company's doing really well and expanding. And, you know, I'm designing away whenever I have a free minute. I'm always trying to add, you know, new pieces to the collection. And, you know, life's good as long as I can keep on designing. That's really my passion. You know, you got to focus on the business part too. But
we're excited to have had you. We're excited to have you on Hazel and Harlow. This was really gracious of you to give us a little bit of your time and share with everyone your vision and your inspiration and your plans. We talk to you soon. We'll see you on Hazel and Harlow, and we'll see, I'm sure, your up-and-coming career blossoming and booming anytime. Thanks so much, Briana. We really appreciate all the time.
In a world dominated by lightning speed technology, social media communities, and a culture that demands change and gratification daily, it's refreshing to spend time with a young artist that appreciates what's expected of her to compete and thrive, but also genuinely enjoys the fine art of creating distinct, unique, and high-quality jewelry. Our upcoming interviews for May will be New Zealand jewelry designer Louise Douglas, the creator of the organic raw gem and metal line Stone and Honey, and Boston-based designer Catalina De La Toro. For now, cheers from CC101 Productions and Hazel and Harlow.